Yep.
Hi. Here I am with my broom, cleaning up the toy mess this morning. We've already had Enzo out a while, but we thought we'd go live. We watched our church service this morning with Carrie Shook at the Woodlands Church. And now we're going to interact some more with Enzo, with you guys. Hope everybody's having a wonderful Sunday morning. Just let me know when people are on here talking for no reason. And we'll wait and do some tricks. They're on. Hi.
They're on.
Hey, Alexa. Play Edge.
Oh, big wings. Oh, my
Is
heavens.
he doing it?
That was a big old poop.
Oh. Have a big
Everyone's in
missed
here
it.
now.
Hi, guys. Good morning, everyone. Happy Sunday. He sees his treats. Hi, buddy. Let's see if he remembers. Yesterday, he started doing big wings. Big wings.
Good Lord.
Yay! Good job. Well, it's official. Enzo has learned his first trick, which is big wings, where he either kind of flaps or stretches out his wings a little. I'm going to get something to clean up the poop. Some bird people have super dirty areas, and I'm not one of those people. I'm a neat freak, which is very difficult when you have a bird, because it's constant cleaning, but I'm willing to do it because I love Enzo, and I also don't want a dirty house.
How's everyone doing?
We just finished our church service. It was a wonderful way to start our Sunday.
He's beautiful, thank you.
Hi, are you having fun playing?
And guys, we need one more subscriber to get to our sub goal.
Ready?
And 100 roses.
Enzo, big wings!
Make sure to hit the like button as well.
Yay! Good bird! Good job! Good job! Yay, Enzo! Hey, not bad for him learning his first trick at 5 months old.
Beautiful, thank you very much, Barbie.
Yeah, you're so smart. Are you going to learn to say big wings?
And guys, whoever's the #1 gifter for this stream and has over 1,000 followers, you can do a co-host with us. So you can ask questions. Well, you can always ask questions, but you can get to know Enzo a little better. You can get to see him and talk to him.
Big wings! Good boy! That's so fun. I'm so excited that he learned his first trick and is doing so well. And he was trying to talk yesterday, too. Weren't you? You were trying to talk yesterday. I heard you. You were trying to say it. Yes, you were.
Hello, Steve. How are you?
Hi, Steve.
How old is he? He's 5 months old.
That's okay. We're going to try his trick as soon as he's finished with this banana. We'll do it as many times as he wants. Yeah. Okay, ready? Big wings! Yay! Good boy! Good boy, Enzo! Good. Oh, you want to come? You want to come? No, it's okay. Good. Oh, big wings!
Is he our first bird? No, we had a cockatoo.
Good boy.
An umbrella cockatoo before this.
Good bird. All right, let's see. Big wings! Yay! Big wings! You gotta do it! Come on! Big wings! Big wings! Oh, you're not gonna do it for me?
Where did we get him?
Hey, big wings!
Where did we get him? We got him from a bird store in South Houston.
Good boy! Yeah! What a good bird! Oh, big wings! Good job! Good boy! That's so fun teaching him tricks and he's learning so fast.
Thank y'all for all the likes as well.
Thank you.
2 streams ago, we got to 50,000. Let's see if we can get to that again.
That would be cool, huh? Let me try to turn him so they can see his face too.
Well, then he's just going to turn the opposite way.
How about like this? I want him to see his wings when they're open. They're so gorgeous. You ready? Big wings! Big wings! Yay! Good bird! pretty soon we can start with a new trick, but we
Are
wanted
you
to-
letting his wings grow out?
Yes.
Yes, we are. We're going to have him free fly at some point.
All right, we're going to try some targeting. Let's see if he's going to target a little for us. Yay! He's doing them both.
Is that a scarlet? No, he's a green-winged macaw.
Good bird.
How much did he cost? I always wanted an African gray. This one's $6,500. I think African grays are like $3,500. That's awesome.
Ready?
You free fly as well? Oh, that's cool.
Good bird. We're just doing a little target training this morning, and he's learned a new trick.
You're back from yesterday? Well, welcome back.
Yes, I like doing this training. It's fun. Yes, it is. It's fun, huh, Enzo? Everybody see your pretty face? Say hi. Yeah, say this is fun.
Do you have to have a license to have that kind of bird? No, you do not. And whoever subs next can go live with us. Is that your first time owning a bird? No. Has he been around other people? I hear they can be shy. Yeah, he's been around other people. He's good
And we're
with
going
them.
to keep taking him out. We'll probably take him to Home Depot today. We've taken him to PetSmart. And...
Yay, I love him. Thank you.
Big wings! Oops, I shouldn't do that with that. Big wings! Big wings! Can you do your big wings? Yay! Good bird!
Teach him to wave with his foot. My birds know how to do that.
Yeah,
we're going to teach him
We will.
that.
He's learning target training right now, and then once he starts to step up, we'll teach him that for sure.
Does he talk? No.
He's
He is
trying.
5 months old, but we are teaching him to talk.
He was sure trying.
Melissa said, hello, I've signed into your Amazon wish list and it doesn't have your address listed. Can you update it? It's hidden for,
automatically,
yeah,
yeah.
it'll go to our address, but it's hidden for privacy reasons, of course. What kind of food does he eat? He eats some like pellets and fruits, vegetables, nuts. He's so cute, thank you.
So in the morning, we feed him his fruit medley with his pellets and some baby formula. The afternoon, we give him more vegetables, and dinner more vegetables. So he gets a good assortment of fresh foods, and then the pellets are the only, and the formula are the only thing that
I like his
fresh.
beak. It's white instead of black. His bottom beak will turn black. Gotcha, thank you. Thank you, Melissa. We appreciate it.
Yay! Big boy! Good job!
Oh, you got the wish list going now? Yes, we do. Kelly, welcome back.
Hi, Kelly. Hi, Kelly. Huh?
Do you recommend dry fruit? He loves banana chips.
Yeah, just
so
in
yes.
moderation, but yes, he really likes those.
Good morning, Chris. How are you?
Hi, buddy. Are you want to do a little more target training? All right, ready?
Let's get to our 100 roses. What kind of bird would you suggest to start with? It's truly personal preference, and see if it fits your lifestyle.
Yeah, like
that
if you
want.
have enough room, if you don't have a lot of room.
Like you wouldn't want one of these big birds in like a studio or like a really small apartment.
Ready?
Is he the ones that talk? He can talk, yes.
He will, yeah.
How is training a macaw? Are they hard? No, they are very smart,
We haven't even
very
had
smart.
him a week, and he's already learned big wings in a matter of 2 days, and he's figuring out this target very easily. What you doing, bud? Good bird. Good job. All right, we're going to do a little bit more, but you always want to stop training when they're still excited, because you don't want to get them to where they don't want to respond. Are you ready? Big wings! Oh, he's still eating. So I'm not ready yet, Mom. You're not ready just yet, huh? You ready? Big wings! Can you do it? Can you do your big wings? Yay!
Do you let him
That's
listen
so
to radio or sound of TV? Yes, we have an Amazon Alexa.
And there's-
Alexa, right? Yeah.
Yep, and there's something called Parrot TV.
Parrot TV that he watches.
Yeah, I like it. right, you want to do some more? All right, what's this? Hold on, just a minute.
Our light goal is 50,000 for the day. Or for the live, I should say.
Good job. Yeah.
And 100 roses. And one more subscriber to our light goal, too.
And whoever is in our subscribers, probably in another month or so, we'll have a drawing. And maybe if the person wants to fly to Houston, we would fly you down. We would let you spend, you could pick. Maybe we can do a hotel room for one night. And then you'd be on your own. But we could at least have you come and meet Enzo and meet us. We'd love to meet you guys. Oh, you're doing big wings! Yay! Good job. See, part of training these birds is doing stuff, like when they do stuff naturally, but then you turn it into a trick because you're not really training them something new at this point.
I tried tapping on your wish list, but I guess you have to go into Chrome and manually type it in. Yes, we did not figure out how to just get a link to it, so sorry about that.
Yeah, we can work on it. All right, let's see.
Can you set up a link tree? I don't know what that is, but yeah, we could probably try setting that up. We could watch a YouTube video or something like that to get it set up.
I've got my resident IT person, Kate, here, so he'll figure it out. All right, I'm also going to cut a little bit of apple here for him. He loves apples, too. And fruit, I'm not giving him too much. It's just right now for some training, and then he gets a little in his chop. I'll show you guys what we're going to feed him.
Yes, please, lol. Yes, of course, we can figure that out.
Here's just to show what he's eating. Oh, big boy. See, I'm trying to get more big wings. Good job. So he just gets an assortment. This is apples, nuts, seeds. We've got some coconut in there, all kind of goodies. And then this is just some of his formula on the side. So we'll give this to him when we put him back in his cage. That's how we get him back in happily, is that's when he gets his meals. So I'm going to cut
What beginner level birds would you recommend for somebody who ultimately wants a macaw? I mean, you could start with a macaw if you have a big enough house and if it fits your needs and you can take care of it. I mean, yeah, it doesn't matter. There's no beginner bird.
But we were talking yesterday that the best thing you could do is go volunteer at an avian rescue. That'll kind of show you the good, the bad, and the ugly, how messy they are, how loud they can be. We had our guest on yesterday. We had Chris Mullins, and he was answering questions. He runs a rescue, and he said that is the absolute best thing he could recommend if you're considering getting a bird. I know Kate and I spent some time at rescues and just really got to see all the different kind of birds. And really, the bird's going to pick you. So I would go to a rescue. Just be in the environment, see if there's a certain type you really like. Then you're going to want to go home and then you're going to want to go, oh, big wings! Good bird!
Yeah, really? I'm worried about my trainer skills. I mean, you just got to
research. I'm going to show you something.
Yeah, I was looking into that. I had a parakeet, and I have taken care of mourning doves. I had a baby macaw. I have a macaw. His name is Romeo. I had him since a baby. He's 30 years old now.
Oh, that's awesome. So this is the book where all of my training and everything comes from, is The Parrot Wizard. He has a website. He has YouTube videos. This book, I've read it about 4 times. It's got a whole section on training, and I read it long before I ever got Enzo. Enzo, big wings! Yay! Good boy! Good job! Good job! You're so smart. Who's a smart baby?
Can we get one more subscriber? That's our goal. That is our goal for this live. I'm sorry, what's the book called? It's called
The Parrot Wizard's Guide to Well-Behaved Parrots, the 2nd edition by Michael Sazin. You can find this on his website, or it's also on Amazon. This tree stand is from his place. These toys are from his place, and that stand. Really, when you train them, they should be on a stand like that so they're not distracted.
Beautiful bird, thank you.
We're making a little bit of an exception.
You're welcome, Des. He's beautiful, thank you.
Ready?
Is he pinning for the floors? for the forge. I don't know.
Good job, and you're doing big wings. And you gotta figure out when. Look at your legs.
Thank you for sharing the live, Chris.
Look at your big legs. Oh no, you dropped it. There we go. You're a good bird. Yeah, yesterday he was trying to talk and we think he was saying, good boy. Good boy.
Can he talk? He's only 5 months old,
He's
so
trying.
not yet. He's
He's a
trying,
boy.
though.
Who's a good bird? Who's a good bird? Oh, big wings. Big wings. Yay. Who's a good boy? Good job. Say Enzo.
It's really sad how many people give up their birds because they don't realize it's a decades-long
Yes,
commitment.
That's
Yes.
true. It's a pretty bird. Who's such a pretty bird? Yes, you are. What do you want to do now? Big wings! Big wings! Yay! Good job. Oh, he's trying to talk. Did you hear him? He's working on it. It's a good bird. Enzo's a good bird. Yes, he is. Hi.
Oh, beautiful. Thank you, Kelly.
But yesterday we were talking about how there really are no...
Hey from Washington, D.C. Hello from Texas.
There are no... Oh, goodness, you're doing big wings again. There are no beginner birds.
Are his wings clipped? Yes, they are clipped, but we are letting them grow out.
Yeah, the place did that. We did not ask for it to be done, and we do not believe in clipping birds.
Beautiful bird, thank you. You're in D.C. too. Nice. What's his name? Enzo. Enzo the Macaw.
Yeah, I'm a pretty bird. Like Ferrari, we liked the red, and we love cars. So that's what Cade named him after. I'm getting some water.
Let's get 100 roses for this live too.
Big wings! Oh, yay!
Hello from West Virginia.
Hi.
Hello.
What's a pretty
You have
bird?
you have him so excited. Love it.
Yeah, I'm super excited. Want to come in? Hi. Hi. Hi, good boy. Are you holding
Do
my
macaws
hand?
need to be kept in groups like parakeets? That's a question for Chris Mullins. I'm not sure.
They don't have to be kept in groups. And he actually said if you add a second bird, it's sometimes hard because they're going to bond with the other bird and they won't bond with you as much. So if you're wanting to train, it's easier with one bird too because you see it's a lot of time, and if you have two, it's going to take up even more time.
We have an African lizard, 14 years old. We expect him to go past 20. It's a commitment, yes?
Yes.
I've heard that too. Chris said nope.
Do you want to do it again?
How are you today, Cade? I'm good. Not sure if I'm spelling it correctly. It is C-A-D-E, so just no Y in it.
Okay, so as you can see, he's lost a little interest in the training, so we're going to stop with the training. We don't want to push him too far. We want him to just really enjoy it, which he does. So we're going to let him just play for a minute. Okay, I will be right back. Keep an eye on him. I'll be right back.
And whoever's the top gifter for this live gets to go live with us. So like a co-guest or co-host. So whoever's the top gifter. You wanted a parrot since I was a kid, but I wanted to finish my education first. I want to get a PhD. Nice. Gotcha, lol. Yes. Yes, wait till after college. Yes.
Hello. Hi. What's it doing? Oh, big wings. Yay. All right. See, I'm working for treats. You're interested in some treats again, huh? Who's such a good bird? Hi, Enzo. Hi. So the way I'm going to teach him to wave is when he goes to step up on my arm, I'll tell him wave and give him a treat right away. I just got tailed. Yeah, you're so silly. And then I'm going to teach him, how to put do a little basketball. We're going to do all kind of neat tricks. He's going to learn to lay backwards in my arm. But all this stuff takes time. As much as I would love to have everything happen overnight, So, and it's just talking about how babies are the time, you know, they can't get too attached to a specific cage. You should switch around all the toys, give them when they're babies, you give them all different kind of foods. And in order to get them to not bite, the more socialized a parrot becomes, the less fearful it is. And when you eliminate fear, you eliminate fear biting. So that's our goal, is to raise a bird that's not going to bite. If a parrot becomes too accustomed to just the people around it, it won't be able to cope with other people. They could get scared or aggressive, and either way, this is a major problem. So, oh, hi. Hi, are you needing something? Do you want to do something? Oh, big wings. Big wings.
Kelly, do you have any birds?
Do big wings?
I don't remember. I think you said you did, possibly.
Yay, big boy. Good boy. That's a good boy. Yes, you are. Hi. Hi. Hi there.
Can he talk? He's trying to. He's only 5 months old, though.
Yeah, he's trying. See, I'm starting. Yes. Good bird. Big wings, too. Look at you. Yay. Who's a good bird? Good bird. So if you guys have any specific questions, I just always refer to this book. So we're introducing him to objects. You can see in this picture different toys. The more you can show him, the
No,
better.
your grandfather did too. Parrots, Pepsi, and Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa.
Hey, oh, goodness.
Is he noisy? Not at all.
Not yet. Hi. Hi. What's he doing? This is yet another reason your visitor queue. And so it's talking about how when when people want to come over, they always want to handle the bird. Well, you may not want them handling the bird, but good boy. That's a really big wing. And I'm trying to get him to do wings because he is going to fly. So I'm trying to make sure, since they clipped his wings, he's still keeping his wings good and strong so that he'll fly. Oh, who's my good boy? Oh, big wings. Hi. Oh, hi. High five. Good bird. Good bird. Are we going to start working on high five? Good boy. Gosh, I feel like I'm teaching him a bunch right now. I don't want to overdo it, huh? Don't want to overdo it. No. High five? There's no way he gets it that fast. High five? Your foot?
He hear y'all talking. Yeah, he does hear us talking.
Hi. 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 We'll have to work on that one in a bit. Oh, high five. Good boy. Uh-oh. Oh, goodness. Sorry, bud. Here you go. There you go. Do you like the apple or you like the banana better, don't you? Yeah, he's a good bird. Yeah, it's a good bird. Good bird. I think he's trying to say good bird.
Spin will be easy for him, Chris said.
Is it our buddy, Chris?
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Chris. Good morning. Can you believe how fast he's learning big wings, Chris? And he's doing great with his target training, too. He's doing so good.
Guys, let's get 100 roses.
100 roses. Okay, now he's going to take a break and play some, so that's perfect.
Thank you, Barbara. Barbaga? He's doing so well. You are too. Thank you, Chris.
That's a good bird. Should we show Chris how you're learning target? Good bird and big wings. Chris, I think he's not sure which one's which, and so now he does them both. He does his wings when he targets. So I guess I'm going to have to slow down and make sure he knows the difference.
Okay, I'll start calling you Barb.
Okay, guys. We're going to see what he thinks of organic, sugar-free applesauce.
You got white doves? Cool. Oh, thank you, Kelly, for the roses. Thank you.
Oh, he's drinking. Good boy.
And like I said before, whoever gets #1 gifter gets to go live with us.
What's that? Do you like it? Do you like that?
How many?
Is it tasty?
How many what? Oh, are you talking to Adam? How many doves he has? Thank you for the roses, Kelly.
Thank you, Kelly. You're awesome. You're our biggest supporter. You and Marion are... We appreciate everybody, but you and Marion seem to...
I have birds, love the big guys, but not the beak so much. Yes. The beak is pretty scary. I would agree.
There you go. What do you think, buddy? So if you guys have any questions, let us know. If you're considering getting a bird, if you need any information. I am not an expert, but my book is. So we can always look here for
Let's
answers.
tap and get those likes up, please. Yes, let's do that. Kelly, I added you as a moderator, so you're now a moderator. My largest is a mustache. You all have worked quickly your way into my heart.
Aw, thank you.
How many birds do we have? We just have Enzo, this one.
Hi, buddy. Oh, goodness, get it. Get it.
Can you hold this for a minute?
Sure. Here, we'll get you a little bit more of a close-up. Kate's got to run for a second. So here he is up close. And his velociraptor type feet. They're really warm and soft. Well, the nail isn't soft, but his feet are really soft. Welcome. Thank you for the likes. We're up to 6,000 likes. The highest we've ever gotten is 30,000. Or was it 50,000? It might have been 50,000. Kelly might remember. She was on. Oh, big wings. I was hoping you guys could see. It's almost like a little iridescent at certain angles. Can you guys? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Good. Big wings. Oh, your big wings. Are you asking for more? No, I think he's just stretching his wings. He's just playing on his toys right now, but we were teaching him to spread his wings and call them big wings. But right now he's just on his playpen, chewing on his toys. Yeah, Kelly, that's right. I do think we got to 50,000 yesterday. That was crazy. But he's having fun. He's a baby. He's only 5 months old, and he's enjoying playing with his toys. It's good to not have constant interaction with him, so when he's out, he can entertain himself a little bit. But this is also when we work on his training. So, we are looking for one more person to subscribe, and that whoever subscribes, we're going to go live. You guys will go live with us in person. Also, in probably another month, we're going to have some kind of sweepstakes, sort of, to where we will fly somebody to wherever we are, be able to probably do one night in a hotel room, and then you guys would have free time, but you'd also be able to spend, some of the day with us and go run some errands. And how long to get him to talk? Well, he's trying already. He's only 5 months old, but he is, when I say big wings, yesterday, whoever was on last night's live could hear. I mean, he was really trying to talk. I think he was trying to say good bird or big wings. But it's so interesting to me how easily they can crush pieces of wood. He uses his foot to hold on, and you can just see how easily he just snapped that in half. Now, when they're babies, you want to give them real easy ones so that they feel confident that, they're able to destroy stuff. If you give them, like this one is a little hard for him, but he does work on it, and you can see he's gotten some of the pieces of wood. So yeah, and also, you can't tell the sex of a bird by looking at him. We assume he's a boy because he's much larger than his sibling, But truly, you have to do a DNA test in order to find out 100% if they're male or female. So I thought that was interesting. But I really want you guys to see some of these iridescent colors. His green shines so pretty. There, you can kind of see how pretty the colors show. Hello, huh? Hi. Hello. Yes, they can talk like human beings. They're very good at mimicking noises and sounds. Our last cockatoo that we were bird sitting would bark, because I have 2 dogs, and he would bark. And so they'd bark and he'd bark. And in fact, we had him in the basement one day, and from the window, he could see that the yard people were here, and he just started barking. So he saw the yard guy before my dogs did, and he started barking. It was pretty funny. But good morning, everybody. We hope you're having a wonderful Sunday morning. We're happy you're here with us, enjoying some beautiful colors and a sweet bird. And hopefully you guys are going to hear him talk one of these days. Yes, you are, huh? Pretty bird. Who's a pretty bird? He's got a big piece of wood in his mouth. Pretty bird. And he's just like a little kid. He just never really sits still. He moves around all the time. He just has a good time. He plays. He doesn't need constant interaction, but we definitely work in. Uh-oh, did you drop it? I'm going to scoot him away from the light-colored couch a little bit. This house that we're in right now, this is going to be used as an Airbnb. We bought it for the winter. We leave North Dakota because it's so cold. And so this little house is not perfectly finished yet, but we've got games, and there's a living room over here, and we're on the golf course. So this will be rented. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. And so when we go back to North Dakota, we will have this house for people to rent and enjoy. What are you thinking? Uh-oh, he looks like he's thinking about something. What's it doing? Huh? He looks like he might be about to try to fly down to the table or to the light. We don't really want him to do that, so we might have to come back kind of into the kitchen area if he starts. Yeah, hi, because we don't want him flying over to lights. Hey, come here. Yeah, that's exactly what he's thinking of doing. I can see it on his face. Hi, buddy. Hi. So we're going to scooch on back here where there's no light for you to fly onto. I just like to move him to different rooms so that he can see different places. But you can see he's definitely thinking of trying to go somewhere. And I really don't want him to. He's thinking about it, though. Hello, Abraham. How are you? Hi, buddy. So we've just moved into the kitchen because he is wanting to fly onto my light fixture. Who's going to end the gift goal? All right, so you can see our light in there. Oh, thank you, Kelly. Kelly's on it as usual. Hello, Renee. Good morning. And so here he is with some toys. What you think, buddy? So glad you guys are here. Yes, Renee. This one loves bananas and apples. Yeah, he is definitely starting to feel more comfortable here. You can tell because he's always been perfectly happy on this. And now I can see him frantically looking around to try to fly somewhere, which is fine because my dogs are locked up. But I need him to I'm going to get his other perch. And let's see if we can get him to come to his perch. He can't go far since they clipped his wings. So we've got the second perch here. This gives him somewhere to go. So if he decides he absolutely has to fly somewhere. Hi, buddy. Hi. Hi, Barbie. Thank you. We appreciate it. He's a pretty little bird. And I see he's getting kind of like frantic. Like to go somewhere. You guys can see him like kind of, here, look, you want to come over here? And I will reward him for flying to his perch. Let's see if he's going to do it. He's thinking about it. I don't want to go too far, but we'll see if he can come. Chris, what do you think? Is this about the right distance with his wings clipped? Chris is my bird expert. There we go. You can come. Come on. Come on. Hi, Barbie. His name is Enzo. And he's really wanting to fly down, and I would rather him fly to this perch than to the ground. Chris, if you're available, what do you think of this? I've got it about, I don't know, 2-3 feet. So hopefully, yeah, he's definitely getting antsy. So let's try doing this. Hi, buddy. You want to come over here? Want to come here? Hi, Holly. Thanks for joining. Hi. Do you want to, here, look, I'm going to put some treats right here. Look. Reset the gift goal. I don't know how to do that. A little closer so it's more of a step. Okay. Here, buddy. Here, buddy. Here, let me put it here. Because I do not want him flying onto the ground. So I'll put it right here, kind of under his other one. And then if he wants to come down to it, he can. And just to show you guys a small example of the mess, graham crackers, I would say no because they have processed sugar. But Chris, look at him. He is really wanting to go somewhere. Hey, buddy. I don't think animal crackers anyway. Really, like processed food isn't good for us. It's really not good for them either. They can't have processed sugar. He does get sugar in fruits and whatnot. Hi, buddy. But I would not be giving him those kind of foods. But again, I am not a bird expert. Chris Mullins is. If you guys see him writing comments, you guys please go to his TikTok page, or he also, oh, look, he's stepping up. What you doing? You can't get up there. You can't get up there. There's nowhere for you to land. Nobody. But I like to have Chris. We need to get him to 1,000 followers because then he can come live and he knows, he's so knowledgeable about every type of bird, about for beginners, what any bird questions you have. Yeah, he probably is, Chris. You're right. Are you looking for Cade? Is that what's going on? Big wings, pretty bird. Yeah, so he is definitely okay. Hey, good job. You got it on your perch instead of the ground. Way to go. Yes, thanks. So Chris is reiterating, yeah, no graham crackers or anything, processed sugar. The only sugar he gets is from fruit. Yes, thank you, Kelly, and many others for contributing to the live goal. We really appreciate that. And like I said, if you guys would be willing to go over to Chris Mullins' TikTok, and please like his page, because then we can co-host with him. You have to be at 1,000 to be able to. Oh, thank you, Andrew. I would love to have Chris on here with us, but he has to be at 1,000 views, and he never really works on his TikToks, is why he doesn't have 1,000. But if we could get him there, that would be amazing. Thank you, Andrew. It's kind of dirty, but here it is. He likes the stovetop. We just put it in. This one's a Frigidaire. It was on sale at Home Depot for Black Friday. So, thank you, Chris. I'm trying different types of berries. Okay, great. Renee is asking Chris Mullins questions. And I would love to have Chris go live with us again. So, I'm going to click on his for a minute and see, because I know we asked yesterday for people to go over. I'm going to see Chris. I don't know how to get to see him, because I want to look and see. Or Chris, can you see how many followers you have? And Chris, somebody's asking, can he have different types of berries? I do know that berries are on the list. Raspberries, blueberries. As far as I know, there are no restricted berries. Always double check first. But I'm going to actually refer to my book I have here too. It's not an all-inclusive list, but I know blueberries are very good for them. So I'm going to look right here. I'm referring to my parrot book that I love so much. Let's go to foods and see. Health, nutrition, and diet, page 60. Oh, goodness. Oh, my goodness. Look, he looks so shocked. What happened? How did you break your toy? What happened, buddy? What happened? Oh, he's hissing at it. Here you go. What on earth? How did you break that? So that's a perfect example. They can break just about everything. Okay, so I'm looking at page 67, which is nutrition. Within a week of being with you and stable on his diet, start offering different foods. Okay, the ones they cannot have are avocado, onions, tomatoes, and garlic should never be fed to a bird. Always wash your fruits and vegetables and remove the skin. Try offering broccoli, cauliflower, carrots, corn, snap peas, pepper, apple, bananas, and grapes to start. You don't give it all at once. Try to introduce a different food once or twice a day so the bird can really focus on it. You can chop them up really fine and roll them around in seeds or pellets. Besides fruits and vegetables, offer plain human food. So you can try pasta, rice, bread, crackers, oatmeal, sweet potato, and eggs. Don't serve foods with any seasoning or sauce. Here, buddy, did you drop your toy? There we go. Here, how about we set it up here for you? There we go. So hopefully that answers your question. They can't have any spices. Chocolate is deadly, cannot be served, and never serve food such as chocolate chip cookies and no highly refined sugar such as cookies, cake, candy, or drinks. They will make the parrot way too hyper, and hyper parrots are not well-behaved parrots. Don't give anything except water for your bird to drink. And speaking of drinking, he dropped part of his wood into his water, so that's what he was fishing out just then. And then treats. Stay away from manufactured bird treats. And I have 13 new messages. Excuse me, let me see what my messages are. Oh, it's deadly to dogs as well. Yes, that's absolutely. Oh, thank you. Look at Kate over there using his hard-earned allowance money. Thank you. Sleep. It's just talking about how they need 12 to 14 hours of sleep. And Enzo is so good. I put him to bed at about 8 p.m. And then I don't hear a peep from him until we decide to get him up. Today it was a little later. It was like 9:30. And I cover his cage. His cage is right there. I put a big black cover, a breathable cover, of course. And he loves it. I mean, he sleeps so good. He doesn't complain. I never hear a peep from him. No sulfides, Chris is reminding us. So basically, if it's something that you can eat, then he can eat it too. Well, you can eat anything. Let me rephrase that. If it's something helpful and healthy for you, then more than likely they can have it. But anytime, let's see. This makes it harder for me to find stuff for my little man. I'll figure it out. Yes, Renee, you absolutely will. Why don't I hold this on a list for you for a moment, and you can take a screenshot of it. It might be helpful for you. So I'm going to go down like this for a minute. Sorry about the shadow. Uh-oh. Hi, buddy. So for a moment, I'm going to hold this. These are toxic items, so this isn't even just food. Hey, buddy. Hey. Okay, so right here, these are toxic items. If you can take a screenshot. Oh, my goodness. I cannot multitask, y'all. Hold on. Hi. There we go. Okay. So here are toxic items for them. So please take a screenshot of that. This is for Renee. Did you get it? Okay. Hi. Oh, you're doing big wings. So pretty. Yes, you are. Okay, and then there are toxic plants. So please take a screenshot of this. These are plants that you cannot have in your house. And then toxic foods, toxic woods, safe woods, and forbidden foods. So here we go. So this is not everything inclusive, but this will give you a good idea. So please take a screenshot of this if you have questions. Okay, and I think I missed a question. Hi. Oh, they're doing big wings. Hi. So it's just things to think about. You can't burn candles. Got a couple. Oh, okay. Renee, do you need me to put it back on, or are you good? Hi, bud. Okay, Renee said he got a couple of them. I just want to make sure that if anybody has questions about what foods their bird can eat or what's toxic, I want to make sure everybody had a chance to see that. You're good. Okay, great, Renee. Let me go back up here. I think I missed a question. Someone was asking. Oh yeah, no sun seeds or peanuts. Those are actually really bad for your bird. Okay, this makes it harder. It is hard. Okay, someone asked. Okay, first, it's not a dumb question. Did they sleep on their perch? Yes, they do. They will have a favorite perch that they like to sleep on. He was hanging on to the side of the cage the first day we got him because he just wasn't really comfortable or he didn't know where he was. So he was hanging up at the top of the cage on the side and was pooping outside the cage, which was super gross. It got all over the cover. That happened for about 3 days. But now he's found a perch he likes and he sleeps on it. We don't have poop flying outside. Oh, you got it itchy. So we don't have poop flying outside. So that's good. Let's see. Yeah, Enzo, my bird, loves sleeping on his wooden bridge cage deal. Yeah. Yeah, so, I mean, they'll just pick a spot that they feel comfortable in and that they like. Hi, buddy. Oh, it's getting kind of wild. Are you hungry? I think he's probably hungry for his meal. So I should put him back in his cage because that's how I get him to happily go in, is he knows he's going to get his food in his cage, so he goes happily in for me. So I think I'm going to do that because obviously he's more important than the live stream. But, you know, so I'm going to make his food for him. It's already made. I just have to heat it up. Oh, goodness. Look at him, Chris. He's wanting to go somewhere. Check him out. I'm going to move this over to him. So if he wants to get on his... Oh, yeah, he's thinking about it. Man, we have a rainy day here in Houston. It is coming down like crazy. So I'm just going to microwave this, and then I'm going to test the temperature. Here's his food. I'm going to test... Yeah, he sees his food. I'm going to test the temperature with a meat thermometer. Hi. Hi. Who's a good bird? Hi. Say hi, everybody. Hi. Let's see. It's raining in North California. Yeah, we got some serious rain. Oh, big wings. It's so pretty. Say hi, everybody. Say hi. So baby Enzo here. All right, so I'm going to now, yep, he sees it. See, he's like, oh, heck yeah. But I've got to find my meat thermometer. Do I even have it on him? I do. Guys, me trying to multitask is just comical. I used to be so good, and now it's terrible. Okay, where is it? Oh, hallelujah. Kate's back. Oh, that's sweet. Cade went to go back with the puppies for a little bit because we feel bad. Hi, Mariah. He is 5 months old, and I am about to... Do you know where the meat thermometer is? Oh, here it is. Yep. See, Cade, it's great to have Cade around. He's helpful. All right, so I'm going to take the temperature, make sure I'm not going to burn. It should be 102 to 108. And we're going to put him in his cage, but we'll keep filming him so y'all can see him eat. I only feed him in his cage because we need him to want to go back in the cage, and that's how we get him to go. Okay, where's his big...
Thank y'all for 10,000 likes.
Yay, thank you guys. Wonder what I did with his bigger bowl. These are the little ones. Oh, man, y'all, I've lost it. Do y'all ever feel like that? Like you just can't find anything? Okay, where's the big silver bowl, Kate?
Probably under here. Oh, is that it?
No. No, not that one. I need the wider ones for his cage, and there's one missing.
I had no clue.
Oh, hi, buddy. Got this one. That's not the right one.
Kate, I have spent all of my allowance money.
Yeah, that's what I told him. You were spending your allowance money supporting me. Okay, well, super duper. We can't find your bowl, Enzo. Oh, wait, there's some over here. I don't know how people take care of these birds when they get old. I'm losing my mind and I'm only 50. Oh, here's one. Yay! Here we go, buddy. All right, so we're going to put him...
Whoa!
Oh, goodness!
Oh, he's on the rope.
Oh, my gosh! He went, whoa! Did you hear? He's like, whoa! All right, buddy. Who's ready to eat? Are you ready to get your food? Are you ready to eat? Yeah. Come here, buddy. Come here. Step up. Good boy. Come on. Oh, look. He's like, wait a sec. Hold up. Is she trying to put me back?
Hold up, wait.
Hold up. Come here, buddy. Here we go. Step up. Yay. Come on. Up. Come on. Come on. Up. Oh, what a good bird. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. I'll get a little sugar. Yeah, I'm hungry, Mama.
I'm trying to figure out why my bird's wings are wonky.
Yeah, I'm hungry. Come here. Ready? Are you ready to eat? Look at your food. Look at this. Here. Look at this. We're going to put your food right here. Yeah, do you see your food? Come here. Look. Oh, goodness. Look, here's your food. Look, there's your food. See, he started to try to come out, but then he realized his food was there. Okay. There we go, good boy. Look at a good boy. I gotta give you a chance to eat. He's a hungry baby.
Made a post of different pictures. I've got some more too. Yeah, we'll look at the TikTok pictures.
You could probably open this or get it right between the lines so they don't have to see. Or you could put it through here. Is that better? There, then y'all don't have to see lines. So we're going to leave him in here for just a moment. He's probably going to head over and then you could probably maybe get him eating. Hi, buddy. Hi.
Oh my gosh, look, it works.
Oh, nice. Okay, Kate found a spot to put it. Very nice. You can get that chair and read the comments if you want.
Just if he doesn't come over and tries to eat the phone.
Yeah, he might.
He has a really nice setup. Yes, he does. I have a 21-year-old cockatoo. Got him when he was 3 months. Nice. He is a rescue. Oh, is he a rescue? No, we got him from a bird store.
Come here. Hey, buddy, come here. I'm going to give you a little applesauce. Come here.
You have a male conure. Nice.
Come here. Conures are so cute.
We have 2 African greys. Nice.
There.
Oh, he really sounds like he wants to talk. Yes. Seems that way.
And they like to eat with you. So I'm going to have a little applesauce for breakfast. And then he feels like he's eating with the flock.
Okay, guys, we got a new a gift goal set up. 1 Lucy the llama. How long have you had Enzo with you? We've had him 5 nights.
Yeah, so today is not. So we got hold on. We got him we got him on a Sunday, didn't we? Get him a week ago today.
My cockatoo eats with me right on the kitchen table. We share each other.
Nice.
Do y'all have any other birds? No, we just have this one. I ate some bananas with my boy. Nice.
Yeah, they like to eat with you.
How has your bird been doing, Renee? Has he been doing better?
Yeah, Renee has a little bird that was so scared and hadn't been handled that he couldn't really come out of the cage, and so we told Renee to just be really patient and to sit by the bird, read to the bird.
Do you need to pay for a sub? Yes, I think it's like only $5.99 a month though. Is he your first bird for y'all? No, we have had a cockatoo, we bird sat a cockatoo. He was born at the pet store? Yes, he was. He's been doing well. I try to get him on my finger, but I'm trying to figure out the difference. Nice. I'm glad he's doing well. From beaking and biting, yeah. Okay, guys, we need 1 Lucy the llama and 1 sub goal. Can we do that?
Kate, is Chris at 1,000 yet?
No, he's at 112.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, we need you guys to please hop over to Chris Mullen's page and like his page.
Follow his page.
Follow his page so that we can get him to 1,000. because then he can join us live, and he has some super cool birds he could show you. He has ones with behavioral problems, but he could talk to you about the different species. Oh, he's at 99.
I cleaned for my aunt, and she has all kinds of birds. Nice.
That's neat.
You plan on keeping him over 50 years? Yeah, we're keeping him until he dies. I mean, we're not going to give him up. He's at 99 now. Nice. I have an Indian ringneck. I can't get him out of the cage. Paces a lot and scared. That's like what Renee was going through.
Yes, and what we advised Renee, and Chris Mullins could surely answer this question too, is when you have a scared bird, the last thing you want to do is scare them more by trying to grab them. So what my parrot book describes as sitting near the bird cage, keeping the cage where he hears and sees people all around him, kind of just, have him part of the family, but in his cage. And then you work towards opening the cage door, and just kind of have him, head on over to you. I would say when they're scared and aggressive is when they're most likely to bite you, and you don't want to give them the opportunity to bite. Hi, buddy. Are you scratching your head? You're supposed to be eating, or I would have kept you out. You're supposed to be eating. Yeah. He's distracted by us. He would rather be with us than eat food. I'm going to get the pups out for a minute since he's in the cage. So I think he's distracted. That's why he's not eating, because he should be hungry. Unless all the treats we gave him. All right, he's still afraid of my hand, though. Fingers, not so much. Well, good, Renee. So Renee, the other bird, we were bird sitting for a person we knew. He was kind of questioning that he might rehome the bird because he was so much work. Henry was my heart. I still love that bird. You can see pictures or videos rather on TikTok. I was really, really hoping that he would rehome him to me. I offered him money. I spoiled the bird rotten. He'd never been to the vet. We took him to the vet, and I was really praying that we would be able to keep Henry. But unfortunately, the gentleman decided to not rehome him, and it broke my heart, and I knew it would. So we waited a while, and I decided I didn't know I liked birds so much. And so Chris Mullins said, the green wing is such a gentle bird. They're so smart and so sweet. Cockatoos are a little more high-strung and hyper, and you can look at some hilarious videos. One of Chris's birds is on there.
Your bird's never been to the vet, so I'm a little scared about that. Yeah, he needs to get to the vet, though.
Yes, and the vet, if you go to, make sure it's an avian vet, somebody that specifically works on birds. They're so complicated. There's so much to birds, and you definitely need to have someone who's an avian vet. I don't know, Renee, do you know how old your bird is? But if they're an avian vet, they will know how to handle your bird. Chris always told me to look like the savior. So when the vet people take your bird, you're going to want to take treats with you. What is that? He won't be able to go till the 2nd. Okay, well, you have an appointment, so that's good. But what you'll want to do is take some treats so that when the vet is finished with what they have to do, they are going to give them to you, and you act like you're saving the bird. You say, oh, come here. I'm here for you. I'm here, baby. Give them treats and just make it look like, hey, this person just saved me from this vet. But really, hopefully the vet won't be too traumatic, but I mean, it's just one of those necessary evils. I mean, I'd never liked taking my baby. I never liked taking Cade for his shots either, but I knew it was good for him, and it's kind of the same thing with the vet. You hate to take them, but at some point, you know it's best for them, and you're going to have to do it. Understand?
See right here.
So someone at the vet clinic knows about birds, but I'm not sure how much. Okay, so you don't have a specific avian vet, Renee. Yes, and you have to get their nails trimmed for sure. And you can do that like at a bird store. They can groom them. I have Chris. Chris will teach me. You just have to be so careful. I think what I'm going to do is use a file or a pumice rock. The book I'm reading that I keep referring to is they can really bleed a lot. If you're not very careful, they can bleed out. So it's really better to use some kind of pumice stone or something along that line. But yes, you will need to get their nails trimmed. They won't help, I don't think. So you only have a PetSmart. You might call up to PetSmart because they do have birds at PetSmart. There is a chance that there's a groomer there that may know how to do it. So I would suggest calling up there at least and finding out. Yes, that's true, Maverick. There is a powder that you should always have on hand, which I knew I wasn't going to be cutting his nails, but I'm going to get some anyway, just in case like a pin feather causes them to bleed or something causes them to bleed. Let me see what that stuff is called. Or Chris may know if he's still on. Yes, that's right, Renee. Avian vet. Yep. I mean, and sometimes they see cats and dogs also, but they will specifically mention avian or birds. And you need somebody that knows about birds or it could be really bad. Let's see. I'm trying to see about grooming. Okay, grooming. I want to see what that stuff is called because I'm pretty sure he tells us. Yeah, you can use a file, which is the safer way to do it. That's for sure. Somebody just mentioned.
We need 100 roses to get to our gift goal again.
All right, so I'm going to page 121. Let's see what we find out here. So 121 tells us bad experiences, far outweigh the good ones.
Oh, Marion's in here. Thank you for the roses.
The number
Okay.
3 gifter. Thank you.
Will she be able to beat me, though? That's the question.
If I know Marion, she surely will. All right, no one should ever do anything to your parrot that could cause it to hate anyone. It's talking about how some people get very nervous. It says there's a common misconception that owners should not trim the talons because their parrot will hate them. I cannot stress this point enough. If anyone, someone other than you, is known by the parrot to do devastating things, it will cause your parrot to distrust you as well. This is the opposite of the relationship that you want to have. The goal is to have your parrot hate no one. Hating some people can cause the parrot to bite, and that means your parrot must tolerate, or better yet, enjoy the grooming process.
Let's get 1 hand heart, guys. That's our next goal. Thank you, Marion, for getting that one out of the way.
You should hold your bird while it's being groomed. You use the grab technique, which you should have been slowly training them, where you hold them around their neck, which won't hurt them while they're standing on your finger or your arm. You cut
Quick
the body.
Clyde is what that stuff's called.
Oh, quick.
The powder.
Quick Clyde. Okay. I think there's something else too. Look at Kelly. You're all beating me. That's all right, Kelly. We appreciate you.
Hey, you're in second place.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah,
Marion's in third and Cade's in first. So, I'm trying to see what other questions you guys might have because I do have most of the answers in here. So if there's anything in particular you'd like to know, like how to get the harness on them. Okay, and then there's Quick Clot also. And I'm going to order some myself for sure. I'm just going to tell y'all some of the...
Instead of hand hearts, guys, we're going to get 100 footballs. How about that? I think I'm stuck with my local vet. Well, you might have to just go with them.
Yeah, I mean, Renee, if that's your only option, that's what you're going to have to do. And you just hope that this vet has some avian training for sure. Hi, buddy. Hi. But we know you're trying to get him to do the right thing by taking him to the vet. And if that's what you have, then that's what you have. Because he does need to be seen.
You'll ask them? Okay.
And also, I weigh Enzo every single day That's how you can tell if a bird is sick. And I'm happy to report that he had lost weight the first few days he was here, but now he's back up. He's at 1070. So he started at 1100 grams and he got all the way down
They're closed right now, no problem.
He got down to 1060 and now he's back up to 1070. So this is good news. Actually, he got down to 1052.
What scale can I use? Let me show you this one. No, it's right here.
Oh, okay.
This is just, it just looks like a scale with like a perch on it. Thank you for completing the light goal, or the gift goal, Marion.
Look at Marion. She's going to town with her football.
Yeah, she did 112 footballs. Perfect. Thank you. So this is what it is. It's in grams, right? Grams?
Yeah, it's grams or pounds. And Enzo just knows that first thing when I get him out, you want to wait for them to have their morning poop.
Oh, there goes Kelly with them.
So
thank y'all so much.
Yeah, you guys are the best. Thank you. So now he's back up to 1070, which makes me happy, and it's just part of our morning routine. He knows he needs to stand.
67 footballs from Kelly. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, let me set up a new gift goal. Let's get one ski goggle. One ski goggle. That's our next goal.
Hi, girls. Here's our dogs, and we'd never have the bird out with them, but we're kind of conditioning them to get used to each other by allowing them near the cage.
And there's the ski goggle from Marion. Okay. Thank you very much.
Awesome. Oh, hey.
Let's get one hand heart, y'all. One hand heart.
No. My dogs are in here trying to eat the leftovers. They've decided the bird's okay because they get his leftovers.
They are so cute. Thank you, Renee.
We love all animals, especially our dogs.
You have two dogs as well. I'm assuming one's a German Shepherd from your profile picture.
Hi. Yeah, we're good girls. Yeah. And they were really worried about the bird at first, so it's been a week today, actually. And look, they can kind of be around his cage now, and they're not freaking out.
Has it? Yeah, it has been a week.
So
no, it's been a week and one day.
One day. We got him on a Saturday. So we lost track of time. This is day 8.
The other one's a miniature dash hound.
Bailey's looking at him. Her tail is wagging, so that's a good sign. Say
oh my gosh! Thank you for the hanging light, Marion. How much does a big bird cage like that cost? This one is $1,700, but we got it on sale for $1,000. Oh, and Marion's now the second number 2 gifter. Thank you. Let's see. Will Kelly respond? They aren't cheap. No, they are not at all.
No, it's thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. Hi, pretty bird. Why aren't you eating?
Okay, one hand heart now. Dang it, Marion. I was scrolling for the goggles. Okay, let's see who gets the hand heart next.
Hi. Hi, girls. You're so good. Who's my good girl?
Could I upgrade its cage? Yeah, you could upgrade. Are you talking about your bird's cage, I'm assuming? Yeah, you could upgrade it.
You should always have them in the biggest cage that you can afford. So that's what the rule of thumb is. The largest cage that you can afford that they can be happy in. Because if they don't have a good cage, they're not going to enjoy being in there.
Oh, there's the hand heart from Kelly. Okay. Thank you, Kelly. Kelly now takes the number 2 gifter. Let's get...
Was that Renee asking about the cage?
Yeah,
okay.
Yes.
Renee, I have a little information
100 telescopes is our next goal. How much does the vet cost? I'm not sure. I think probably like $400, something like that. There's the Marachi hat. Thank you, Marion. Okay. Oh, she is now a number 2.
All right, hold on. I got to talk for a minute. Okay. I need to tell Renee. Can you kind of go in on here? So, Renee, you had what kind of bird did he have? He has a ring neck.
Yeah.
So the bars on your cage should be 5/8 inch spacing. So, but don't buy too big of a cage to where the spacing, because see, Enzo's are 1 to 1.5 inches spacing. So it's talking between these bars here. So for your size bird, it should be 5/8 bar spacing. So that's the main thing to keep in mind. You don't want its head to get stuck between the bars, which can happen if you get too big of a cage. So find the largest cage size you can.
Here, Renee, do you want to take a screenshot of what size
Yeah,
it should be? Here.
So it's the 5/8. No. Because if you have them in too small of a cage, it will lead to behavioral issues. And if you have a cheap cage, you'll have poor features or qualities.
Got it? Perfect.
Okay, these cages will last for dozens of years or even the parrot's life, so don't be stingy or you will regret it later. Purchasing a cheap cage now and replacing it with a better one later is more expensive than just buying the right cage up front. Consider the shape, durability, material, ease of cleaning, and the size of the door. Some can be very good looking and match your decor, but the door is small and it's difficult to clean. In the long run, you will regret an inconvenient cage far more less than an unappealing looking one.
Let's get one lock and key, guys.
Oh,
He told you.
yeah.
He told you, girl.
He didn't want you that close.
Oh,
to
there's the telescopes. Ariel, back it up.
That's enough. Come on. Okay, we're not gonna scare each other.
Okay, so Marion's now the number one gifter. Thank you. 70 telescopes. Thank you.
So I was gonna tell you a couple more things.
Dang it, Marion. So much love here.
All right, Renee, another thing other than the cage, what you'll need.
What about an Eculus?
Oh, an eclectus. Okay, with the
Let's
size
look.
of the cage, we'll go right back here. Okay, it's right here. It's a 3/4 inch spacing. So we'll go in case y'all want to take a screenshot. Did you get your screenshot?
Thank you for all the gifts, Kelly. You're now the number 2 gifter. Okay, and now I'm number 3.
All right, so other than the cage, consider the food supply, treats, perches, toys, first aid supplies. Oh, you can use cornstarch to stop bleeding. A travel carrier, a training perch, a play stand, cleaning supplies. They have to be parrot safe and non-toxic, and specific books. Discover stores that carry only parrot supplies and online. Knowing where to go if you forget to buy something is very important. And then it just talks about the local avian vet. The majority of vets are not experienced or certified to work on birds. Finding a qualified vet is important in case an emergency arises. And then it goes into hazards. The greatest hazards to your parrot comes from humans. Whether it's leaving the bathroom door open, cooking with the parrot out, forgetting to shut the cage, handling the parrot too roughly, these dangers can be easily avoided with awareness and forethought. You have to think of parrot safety, like having a clumsy toddler around, not just on the floor, but in 3 dimensions. Don't think for a second that if a parrot is clipped, these dangers don't apply. More clipped parrots actually get hurt by elevated hazards than flighted ones. Closing doors, windows, bathrooms, making sure it's not out while cooking. It's important not to get too comfortable and lower your guard, because that's when something bad happens. If you have a household with other pets, like cats, dogs, ferrets, snakes, or other predatory pets that cannot be separated from the parrot at all times, you cannot safely introduce a parrot into this home. Even if the pets do not intentionally attack the parrot, it's far too risky that their instincts may cloud their judgment and lead to harming the parrot.
Can we trim his wings, or is that not advised?
It's not advised.
It's not advised. No, it will make your bird even more aggressive.
Yeah. Also, Teflon, PTFE-based heating products like pans, cookers, and hair products, self-cleaning ovens, toxic plants, ceiling fans, and scented products. So here's the thing. You can't use candles. Disable your ceiling fans. Discard toxic plants. Avoid the self-cleaning feature on your oven. And discard Teflon products with PTFE-free alternatives.
Okay, that probably explains why he doesn't like people touching him. Probably, yeah. One lock and key, guys. Who will send the next lock and key? Y'all are so great gifting, too. We appreciate that. I don't think the lady that had him didn't really know very much.
Yeah, Renee, that's true. And it's so great that you're on here trying to learn and get new ways of doing things. I'm really impressed with you for doing that. Research is so important, and I would highly recommend that you get this Parrot Wizard Guide. It's so good. This would answer all of your questions.
And you can go to this website right here, www.parrotwizard.com. Or you can get it off of Amazon. Either way.
Yeah. But
we would always go there to have his wings clipped.
Yeah,
that's probably why he doesn't like it there. Does he have a first version of the book?
Yes, but the second version is much better.
Okay, that's your answer right there.
Yeah, and this one even has some color pictures. If you guys want to see what Michael looks like, here he is.
That's him. What's the bird's name?
That's Rachel.
Rachel. That's him.
But here he is with his 3 parrots here. It's Rachel, Keely, and Truman. And he's just talking about the importance of a healthy bird. If you don't have a healthy bird, they're not going to train well. They're not going to sleep well. And so, Renee, here's a picture here for you. This one, this is how you start taming them. You kind of hover your hand kind of around their head. Here's teaching voluntary nail grooming, where you
that explains why he never wanted to go into a small bird crate and not his larger living space.
Yeah, so. Yeah, so see, actually looking at this picture, I need to do more with his play stand. See, I need to add a bunch more toys to the play stand. Like this rope would be fun. I think I might get one. Since he has 2 of these ropes in here, next time I get him out, I'm going to remove one of those and put it on his tree stand.
Guys, let's get actually 500 roses.
We're up to 13,000 likes. That's awesome. And there's some.
I'm going to buy that this week when I get my money. Nice.
Oh, that's awesome, Renee. You're going to be an amazing bird owner. You're trying to learn so much and do better for your bird. That's awesome. I'm going to see what it says about Indian ringnecks in here. I think he mentions them. Let's see.
There's Ariel right there. Yeah, you a cutie. Yeah, you're cute.
Actually, no, he doesn't have that one. He doesn't list
There's
that.
probably a ringneck book, though, that
absolutely.
you can buy. I mean,
and it is important to read about your specific species, because what's good eating for this macaw may not be what's best for
my dad would show his finger but not have his hand over his head. Yeah, that's probably also why he's not too fond of people.
Thank you, Cool Money. We appreciate the likes, and we'd love it if you would share with people. We see that the Enzo is busy kind of preening himself. One thing I haven't done yet is spray him and mist him down. You got to mist him a couple times a day, and I haven't done that yet.
He was just going off the information the lady gave him. She raised him herself.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's all you can go based off of if you're not, like, really into birds or, like,
you don't know
much about the bird.
Yeah. So just make sure you...
A very beautiful bird. Thank you, Cash.
Learning.
Are we going to do another live tonight?
Yeah, we will. What time do you think we should try for? We'll probably shoot around...
5:30?
Well, we got to do it earlier than that because I have to feed him. I usually feed him by 6, by 5. So how about we get on about maybe 4:30?
4:30 Central Time will be on, guys.
Because that way we can do a little training with him and stuff before he needs to eat. Thank you for the likes, you guys. We're up to almost up to 14,000. That just helps us show in other people's For You feeds. And we just want to really grow our community. We want to have a group of friends that enjoy watching Enzo learn, and we want to help people with any information we can. I am not a bird expert, but I know bird experts and I know how to find information. So
Okay, guys. If we get one more subscriber, they can go live with us if they have 1,000 followers. Like if they can do them.
And that's not our rule. We're not trying to say
Yeah,
that
no.
TikTok won't let
Allow
the
you.
person co-host unless they've got 1,000 viewers.
What is the name of the book? It is The Parrot Wizards. Here, do you want to just take a screenshot of that? Did you get it, Renee? Yes, perfect.
So, I think we should probably go ahead and call it right now. We need to leave Enzo alone so he'll go over and eat. He's too distracted with us here.
You're doing a very good job. Keep it up. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Well, we're so happy to have you guys, and we're going to try to go live probably around 4:30 this afternoon, so we can do the evening feeding, do some more training.
Guys, just before we end, get to 15,000 likes. That's it. We're super close. Bye, Chris.
Bye, Chris. Thank you. So,
We're at
Enzo-
14.9.
Okay, we're getting there. So Enzo is going to just probably eat his food, then he's going to take a little nap. We're going to give our doggies some attention.
And there's 15,000. Thank
You
y'all
guys
very
rock.
much.
Thank y'all so much. So we'll be seeing you guys around 4:30. We hope you can join us. See you guys later. Have a blessed day. Bye.